Hey everybody, Mah-Dry-Bread here, how's it going? So, probably weird title for this video. I don't know entirely what I'm going to call it, probably like number and a half. So, a lot of new people to the channel right now. I used to do this Let's Play, years ago, and I kind of shelved it for a little while because at the time it was getting like 100 or less views on each video, and so I decided, you know what? Pretty much no one's watching this, maybe I should focus on some other stuff at the time. Now that I have a massive influx of people watching from around the world, I can actually kind of come back to this, and I was looking for some kind of convenient thing to play. I hadn't done a solo Let's Play, not on stream, in over a year, and I kind of wanted to get back into it, and so I thought I'd pick this back up. Now, there's a problem. My internet has been out for about an hour. I've been planning to come back to this for ages now. I managed to dig out all of the old notes and everything on my team, but because my internet is out, I'm not sure how many episodes I didn't upload because I can't check. I have 2 episodes on my hard drive right now, and I know at least one of them I forgot to upload back in the day, which means in the next 1 or 2 episodes after this are gonna be like old microphone, old home, old style and everything. This is to catch up myself and the many, many, many of you who are new. If you're watching the playlist, you can probably just skip this episode. So, let's all do this refresher together. So, I mentioned dig out my old notes here. So we have, we want to have 4 humans, Hums? Hums? I actually have no idea how to pronounce in this game. I'm gonna say Hume. We have 4 humans, counting the main character that we're trying to make. A fighter and Prevere. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but that is the name of the class. That's our main character, so you can be a fighter and a Prevere. We need a thief ninja combo. Are we making her into that? I think we're making her into that. Okay. An archer hunter combo. That's just a good combo. We have that right here. And the seer blue mage combo. Are we turning this person into that? Yeah, because I wrote down here that we need 4 white mage abilities to be able to become that. So it looks like Lenzo here is on the right way to get that. Looks like we already have the learn ability there, so we must have already spent a little bit of time as a blue mage. So at least we're learning abilities. We have white magic, black magic, right, that's so that we could get blue mage. And then we need a little more white magic so we can get the seer class. Okay. Is seer one that we have to unlock with a mission? Because I think I wrote those down as well. I think it might be this class here, because it's the one that we don't see yet. Yeah, prerequisites for this job are unknown. Okay. How many white mage abilities do we have? We've got 2, we need 4. We're learning Rise right now. Do we have the equipment to learn more spells beyond this? Or are we just getting what we can for now? Okay, here we go. Kiraga from the Spring Staff, although that'll take a while. We do have 4 spells that we can learn. Okay, so that will be available to us. Good to know. So for Moogles, I want 3 of them. We want a Black Mage Time Mage combo. I don't think we have him yet. The only Moogle we have is this one, Juggler Chocobo Knight. Looks like I finally became Chocobo Knight. Now, I've actually never used a Chocobo Knight, and I know it doesn't just learn moves through, like, weapons, so we probably need to radically shift his equipment to make him useful. And then he's also a juggler. We already have some juggler abilities. Yeah, we have acrobatics. Okay. So we're working on that. And then we also want, like, a gunner guy for Moogles, but I think we still need to unlock that through a mission. I know I was trying to do Banbanga, which I believe is the quest that unlocks Cannoneers, I want to say, for Bangas. So I know that we're able to go do that, but we'll do that on the next episode. This episode is all just us catching up together on what we're doing with everybody. Okay, so for Numu, I have 2 of these guys, right? And I want 3. So we've got Scothgra here. God, I wish I could rename these people so badly. I would just name them after, like, I don't know, prominent members of the community on Discord or something, or name them after friends. You know, something easier for us to all as a community to remember. Okay, right. Numu, so we have a White Mage Sage combo. Is that this guy? It looks like it. So this guy's gonna be white magic and sage. He already knows cure, cura, and raise. Those are pretty good. Blind, water, and arrow are all really nice. He's got shield bearer. What's he learning right now? He's learning Astra. What does Astra do again? I don't actually remember how to navigate through the menu enough to be able to actually check that kind of thing. Yeah, don't know. We'll see. I think it's some kind of effect-based thing. Regardless, that seems to be going okay. So what are we doing with this other Numu? Do we have another Numu? We do. Blood Rands, great name. So he's gonna be an Arcanist, I guess is how you say that. Arcanist Scholar. And there is a mountain of spells he needs to know before he can become this. Okay. Wow. Okay, so he needs 5 Black Mage spells, 2 Time Mage spells, 2 Beastmaster abilities, 2 White Mage spells, and 2 Sage spells to get all the jobs that we want for him. Wow. Okay, what is he learning right now? He's learning Fyra. He's not super far off on that. He already knows 3 spells. He needs to learn 2 more. Okay. And if I change job, what do I have any Beastmaster done? No. I need White Mage, right? Yeah, I don't have any of that done. So this requires 2 Time Mage. So I'm guessing what I was doing was I was gunning for Arcanist early, just so that I could get at least a spell or 2 of one of his desired classes, you know? Then I'm gonna need a little bit of Sage at some point. That's what the White Mage and the Beastmaster is for. So I can get Sage, and once I get 2 Sage spells, presumably that will unlock the other job I wanted, which was Scholar, right? Yeah, Scholar. Okay. What else? Then we need another Numu to become an Alchemist Illusionist. We don't have him yet. Okay. For Benga, we have 2 apparently. We want 3. One's gonna be a Gladiator mixed with a Master Monk, which I think Master Monk we have to unlock the class for. Is that what this guy's gonna be? Maybe. We also want that's a Gladiator. No, Gladiator, Master Monk, and then we want a Cannoneer Trickster. Okay, we just got Sid, I think. He's a Dragoon right now, which is a solid class, actually. But we don't have anyone on my list that is staying a Dragoon. For Gladiator, Master Monk, I actually didn't write down the skills required for that. I'm not sure why. So Gladiator and Master Monk. We can already become a Gladiator. Master Monk is not on my list right now. It must be one of these 2. Don't know if I have to unlock the request or not. I think I wrote that at the bottom of the document. What does he already have skill in again? Warrior, White Monk, Dragoon. I think he started with some of those. So Board here, he's a Gladiator. What is he talented in? Gladiator, White Monk, Warrior. So he might be our Gladiator Master Monk there, which would mean Sid is gonna be our Cannoneer Trickster, or he could be the Bishop Templar. He already has Monkey Grip, actually, which would be really nice. That's using a 2-handed weapon in one hand, right? I think that's what that is. Wield 2-handed weapons in one hand. That is really good. He's got counter, he's got discipline. Yeah. Do I want this to be my Cannoneer Trickster, or do I want this to be my Bishop Templar? He could be a Bishop already. So he needs 2 Dragoon abilities to be Cannoneer, though. So I must have made him a Dragoon specifically so that he could become the Cannoneer Trickster. I wonder, would he be able to use a gun in one hand and then have a shield if I do that? That might be pretty good, actually. I don't know. We'll keep him on the Cannoneer Trickster path for now, then, because that's what I wrote down before, and I probably had some rhyme or reason behind that. So if I scroll more here, for Vera, we want 3, we only have 1. This one's going to be a Green Mage, Red Mage, which can... based on how I... Sorry, English is hard. Based on how I underscored it and put it in bold, that must mean that I'm already both classes. Yes, I see red and green magic there. Perfect. Is she still on top of learning something right now? Yeah, she's learning Blind, which is a pretty good spell. We already know lots of red magic, mostly because we know some white magic and and black magic. In fact, I wouldn't mind learning some of those just for the crossover. Wow, we actually have a lot of spells with her. She's pretty nice support caster right now. So she just covers all kinds of magic. We're also going to want to get 2 more Vera. One is going to be an Elementalist Spellblade. I thought that'd be pretty cool. I haven't used this class as much. And the other is a Sniper and an Assassin, which is just 2 really good bow classes. And I'm a big fan of bow classes in games. We don't have any Seek yet. I really do like Seek, though. I want 2 of them. One is going to be a Berserker Viking. The other is going to be a Ranger Lanista? I think that's how you say that. That's all 4 classes the Seeks can be, by the way. They don't have many classes because they're a rare race. And the Gria, which are like dragon women, I think. That's another race that was added to this game that only has, I think, like 4 classes or something. We want 2 of them. One will be a Hunter and a Geomancer. The other one will be a Raptor and a Ravager, which I believe is actually a really nice type combo. So that'll be good. I think I want to get Seeks first. I don't remember the month you get them, but I know you get them on this continent that we just got to, so they might be available to us now. I want to say it's like some kind of season with the word moon in it. I don't know. It's something night sounding, I think, is the months where you can get Seek. But I think you can only get 1 Seek or Gria a year. Something like that. They're a little bit hard to get your hands on, but they are available. And we need at least 1 more of everything but humans, actually. Humans are the only thing that we have as many as we want of. Okay. And just looking down on my list a little bit more here, I'm seeing we need to do... Yeah, we still need to do some quests here to unlock some classes. Banbanga unlocks Master Monk. Okay, so that is high priority. We do need that soon, then. We also need to do Treasured Tomes to get the Scholar class unlocked. Okay. Okay, there's a few classes we need to unlock here. The only ones that we immediately want are Banbanga for Master Monk and Treasured Tomes, which also says beat rumors around in parentheses 11. I think that means beat rumors around is the 11th main story quest, and I have to have beaten that for Treasured Tomes to appear. I think that's why I wrote it that way. Yeah, I even put them in order. God, I actually really studied this back in the day. Oh my god. Because I actually listed every single class that I was going to want that I have to unlock. And I put them in order of when the quests start showing up. Like what main story quests you have to have done before you can do those quests. So if I bolded these, that must mean that I have those available to me right now. Okay. I know I can go do Banbanga now. However, I think we need to go to the shop and radically overhaul our equipment, because I'm pretty sure some people need some upgrades. So we're going to go to the fitting room. Okay, what do my fresh eyes give me on here? Now, I know he can't switch his weapon yet because he's learning something. He's already learned counter, so the chainmail could be upgraded, potentially. These things are all fine. These are pretty small stat upgrades, so we'll leave him with that chainmail. As for empty slots, so this is like a... I could do a hat. Yeah, he doesn't have a hat yet, does he? I mean, this is dirt cheap and it's better than nothing, so I guess I'll take a plumed hat on him, just so he's got something. Okay, this guy's already learning that. That's good, that's good. This guy's never going to be an alchemist, right? I mean, I wouldn't mind switching people into specific classes to pick up support things. That's fine. But for now, I don't think I have a reason to change any of this stuff. Can I not add another equipment slot here? I guess not. I guess because they don't sell any accessories, right? Yeah. Okay. Thunder Robe, I don't see a reason to switch this unless you can pick up an ability right now. Time Mage, no. Okay. She's learning. She has a decent shield already. Her hat. She doesn't really have a better choice, does she? I mean, the Wizard's hat is a decent upgrade, actually. It's kind of expensive, though, for not the biggest upgrade in the universe. We have a spare, don't we? No, we don't. Okay. The robe is good. Probably the best we can get her right now, to be honest. I could get her a Thunder Robe, but I don't really think she needs it. It's a small defense upgrade and resistance to a specific element. Okay, this guy, he's learning that. He could use a shield upgrade. Yeah, we'll bump him up to a round shield. Evasion is always important, even if it's not much. Wizard Hat is clearly just because it's the only thing I had. Let's upgrade him to... Oh no, that's actually a downgrade, wow. Okay, never mind, he can keep that. Chainmail, that might still be his best. Yeah, Survival Vest isn't worth the money, honestly. Battle Boots are okay, but what are you gonna do? Okay, Hunting Bow, he's still learning hunting, that's important. Counter, he already has a reactionary ability, I think. He's fine with what he's got right now for that. Archer's Bane, yeah, that's his reaction ability. Archer's Bane's okay. Don't think he needs a new hat. His arm guards, that's fine, sure. Yeah, he's good. Now this guy needs some equipment changes because Moogle Knights can use a lot of different kinds of equipment, so I think I want to give him a spear for the range. Jump of +2 on the javelin, right? Because it's meant for like dragoons. But this is stronger. And it's lightning, which is pretty cool. But this is mobility because of the extra jump. But I'm pretty sure Chocobo Knights are already really mobile. I don't know if you actually need to catch a Chocobo to be able to ride it or not. I'm not sure. I checked, but my internet is down. That's a hard choice. You know, I'm gonna go with the Javelin rather than the Gaebulg. Just because, what if something resists electricity or even absorbs it, you know? I feel like the safer choice here is the Javelin. And Short Spear just kind of sucks. Okay. He gets a Javelin. Chainmail, he can't wear heavier, can he? No. Yeah, he's fine with that. The helmet, yeah, you can stay with that. And nothing else, okay. God, he's limited. I'd love to have Monkey Grip on him, but I don't think Moogles can learn it. Okay, that knife isn't teaching her anything, and she's a thief right now. I'm also trying to make her a ninja, right? She already knows everything that I can teach her by knives, though. That must be why we have her with that, with Kokiri, is it's probably just the most dangerous knife we have. She already has Shield Bearer, which is kind of nice. More evasion would be nice. I'm willing to get that for her. She's pretty important, actually, because she's going to be our person who's getting a lot of rare loot so that we can make better equipment. The hat is fine. The leather clothing is not really fine. I'd like her to wear something better. Safeguard? It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I'll teach it to her. It's not like a lifesaver, you know? Okay, you're learning white magic, your hat's fine, your robe's fine. You're learning magic, your robe is fine. Oop, that was those were a lot of misclicks I just did there. Sorry, it's trying to remember what everything does here. So you need a hat. Yeah, wizard's hat will be fine. Okay. And then Sid here, he's still learning with that. He's got plate armor and a platinum helmet, so he's actually well protected. Okay, okay. I'm actually pretty happy with all that. So I'm paying 3,600 gil. I'm willing to pay that. Okay, we've had a minor upgrade to some of our people's equipment. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but what are you gonna do? And before I forget, I wanna go to her. Adelle, I think is how you pronounce that. And she's got Shield Bearer on right now. Do I want to switch for Safeguard? It keeps your weapons from being stolen or destroyed, which is pretty rare that happens. I'm not going to use it right now, but I'll just keep in mind. I'll learn it on the side. There's no reason not to learn it on the side, especially because the armor is an upgrade anyway. Maybe for some individual fight, I'll switch her to Safeguard when I notice that, like, oh, someone's like a... You know, someone's got some kind of weapon breaker ability and it's a real problem, then maybe I could give her Safeguard and send her in to deal with it. But for the most part, I think Shield Bearer is probably more useful to her. Because, you know, she needs evasion. She's a thief and a ninja, and the round shield gives her better evasion. Now, if we change her job, can she be a ninja right now? No, she needs more thief abilities, and we can only teach her 4 right now. You know, it would be worth switching her class if I could teach her a really good side ability right now, you know? Either than that, I'd probably just keep her as a thief so she'd keep getting, like, high evasion and speed on level ups, at least until she can be a ninja, so let's remember that as a top priority, everybody. We really got to get our hands on a new knife that teaches her a 4th ability, because then she'll open up the ninja tree, and there'll be plenty of abilities there for her to learn, so we can keep being productive. For now, I guess that ability is gonna have to be fine. There's probably nothing better that I can teach her right now. So right now, mostly we'd probably send her out on dispatch, or use her in fairly easy fights just to rob people of a bunch of gear. Does she even have the ability to steal anything good yet? Level 1 loot is not really worth it. She's gonna become a lot more useful when we get level 2 loot, or when she becomes a ninja, because ninjas can do some really nice ranged effects pretty easily. They're also just really mobile, and they're a decent melee fighter, so I could make use of her after that. For now, she's a little bit niche. Okay. I think that's about the most progress we can make right now. And I just noticed my internet finally came back online. That's absolutely perfect timing. All right. If you're watching this episode, it's going to go up at the same day as one of the old ones, probably. So this is a bonus video, essentially. Don't worry, it's not going to interrupt the usual schedule. I just thought you guys needed the refresher and the catch-up and all that stuff. I see that I've already accepted a quest, and if I remember right, that's Banbanga. So next episode that is recorded proper, like, you know, up to date and everything, will be Banbanga. Thank you, everybody, so much for giving this series a try. I know for the vast majority of you, this video you're watching right now is the first one in the entire series, and probably the first solo, locally recorded, not streamed Let's Play that you've ever seen me do. But I've been doing just, you know, locally recorded Let's Plays almost every single day for a decade now. Some are with friends, and some are just like this, and I just haven't done one of these in a little while. If this is your cup of tea, then thank you so much for checking this out and everything, and I hope that you enjoy the series going forward. And if you weren't that interested in this, then thanks for giving it a chance anyway. I'm gonna go check my internet, figure out the whole situation with what episodes are going up when, update my schedule a little bit, and then we'll go record Banbanga. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.